Before we get into the news, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our videos. Thank you.
Okay, Jesse Steele here talking about Sierrawave Presents, and I am here with writer, director, producer, everythinger, Trevor VanWinkle with Homestead on the Corner, and star of the show, Virginia Spots. How's it going, guys?
Doing
Hey.
well. Yeah.
So, Trevor, I'd like to just jump right into it, if that's cool. What was your motivation for writing this awesome out of time pirate tale? I mean, it's not a likely candidate for something that people would be writing. So it's really interesting. What got you there?
Yeah. Well, I grew up on a lot of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Master and Commander, films like that, kind of that renaissance of, swashbuckling, seafaring movies. So I always loved the genre. And when I'm writing these episodes, I do tend to start from I want to write in this genre and then kind of find a story from there. Then I started doing some digging into the history of the various golden ages of piracy, because there were several throughout history, and found this really interesting story about Anne Bonny and the end of her life, where basically she's tried and convicted following the collapse of the Pirate Republic and all of this fascinating history. And then she just kind of disappears out of the historical record. And the only note is that the only thing we know about what happened to her is that she was not hanged. The execution did not happen. No one really knows what happened to Anne Bonny in the end. So obviously, as a writer, a big gap in the historical record like that's just free license to pile in all kinds of, just fantasy elements and all kinds of strangeness into this story. And then, reading more about Anne Bonny's life, and about the interplay between pirates and privateers, who often were one and the same in many cases, the same people who changed careers eventually, the Royal Navy, and the whole history of the Caribbean and, for that time period. It just gave me a lot of really fascinating character dynamics to start with. And then a lot of elements from other stories that I was able to integrate into this one eventually, that really kind of created this story I found very compelling to write and to create, and just to build this world, even just in audio, that has this very unique identity and feel to it.
Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when we post a news story. Thank you, and have a great day.